Welcome back, all my Minecrafting friends. This is Day 6, player update of the April 2015 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge Monster Museum. And I learned a new word watching your episodes this time around, and that word is penultimate, which penultimate apparently means second to last. Now, why we need a word for second to last, I'm not really sure, but I guess I can use it once a month in the MHC. Okay, well, here we go. The second to the last episode. And there were deaths. There were 2 deaths. Okay? Let's start with Outfoxed. He did not die. No, Outfoxed made it back to his base during a thunderstorm, worked on his mob sorting machine, and trapped a creeper. So apparently his design works. He got a creeper in a cage, and, so that's cool. Can't wait to see if he gets anything else. Next we have Lightbringer and Heatherbee. They made a cage for the zombie. Their creeper died when another creeper exploded near its cage. So they lost the creeper, but they still have the witch. And they caught a skeleton in a pond, but a creeper exploded and killed the skeleton, or something happened to the skeleton. They did catch another creeper, and then toward the end of the episode, Lightbringer got ambushed by a creeper and he was killed. So that just leaves Heatherbee, and she's not recording, so their series is over, 1 day short. But they did get a fair amount of mobs. Their points don't count because they didn't last until the last day, but still, it was a great series. I enjoyed watching it, and thanks for playing, guys and girls. Next we have Tim Obert, also known as Captain Hook 5150. He started out his episode by going caving for iron. He needed more iron. Then he popped back up just long enough to make some bread, then went back down and caved for the rest of the episode. Got quite a bit of iron. Right at the end of the episode, he came back to the surface and looked around and cannot find his house. So he's lost in the birch forest. Hopefully he'll find his house on the last episode, the episode following the penultimate episode, and he can do something with that iron. Next we have Bear Family 07. Bear Family 07 had a guest in their world on day 6, and the guest died in lava. So that was a bummer, but they continue on. Next we have PB. PB moved a creeper from what does it say here? Oh, from a pit to a cage. Okay. Yeah, that was very clever how she did it too. She moved a creeper in a minecart by pushing another minecart behind it. She had 2 minecarts. The creeper was in the front one, and she was pushing the back minecart so that she didn't get close enough for the creeper to explode. She got him into a cage above ground, and then she caught a baby zombie. So her monster museum is growing. Next we have Barbecue Grapes. Barbecue Grapes went mining, found a zombie dungeon, got the goods, also got some diamonds, killed an Enderman, and killed some cows, which is against the rules. Can't kill cows. Okay. Next we have Felonious Wizard. Felonious Wizard started out his episode by cutting some wood, then he made bread, then he was terraforming the dirt to make it level for his thing he's making. Then he fenced in an area, and then he's making iron bar cages. So he's getting ready to catch those bad guys. Next we have the Gophercraft crew, which is Scody Garbitas, Max Ryder, Sayu Lily, Psycho SFK, Paisley Playfully, and Basket MC. We did have Piker Eyes, but he died first or second episode. Max finally got his zombie villagers. He got 2 of them. Of course, only one counts for points, but nevertheless, he's got a pair of zombie villagers trapped, and they also got a baby pigman. So, I think they've got quite a bit of points there for a team. Next we have Master Rudy. Master Rudy remodeled his spider cage. When his spider escaped from the cage it was in, he rebuilt the cage in a better location in his house, or his museum. Then he went fishing, and he caught a witch. He didn't catch a witch fishing, but yes, he got the witch into one of his cages, and it was a very slick cage too. You got it with trap doors and stuff. It worked really well. I think I'm going to copy that design. Then he made some bread. Next we have the Load Central team. That is Baker Bell, Dan, Jessicats, Scott, and Alan. Okay, they did some mining, found a skeleton dungeon, got a name tag. They were attacked by a witch several times, and the witch killed Dan, so they're down 1 member now. R.I.P. Dan. But then they caught a zombie villager, so they're getting more exhibits for their museum. Next we have Jade LF. Jade caught and named the spider. She did some farming, she made bread, she went mining, and then found a zombie dungeon and got the chest. Next we have Cherry Bitters. Cherry Bitters, as a penalty for killing a pig on purpose, she sacrificed her creeper with his name tag. Then she caught and killed a bunch of mobs that she didn't need, and then she caught another creeper to replace the one that she sacrificed. Cool. Next we have Baker Bell. Baker Bell made another cage. She made quite a few more cages. She caught and named a zombie, a spider, and a creeper in day 6. So she's racking them up. Next we have Ias the Bad. Ias the Bad caught a creeper, and then he went mining for iron. Then he came back up and made a oversized cage for an oversized mob. Probably a spider. I don't know. Next we have John Fall 92. John Fall caught a spider, and he caught a zombie villager. Next we have Smithy MC. Smithy did a little zombie grinding for vegetables, but did not get what he was looking for. Then he caught a witch, which was what he was looking for, so good job there catching that witch. He has no anvil though, and he doesn't have enough iron to make an anvil. He also caught a zombie. Then he went mining for iron so he could make his anvil, so he could put the name tags on his witch and his zombie. But he didn't check, but we're expecting by the end of his episode that they have despawned and he'll have to catch them all over again. But maybe he can do that. He's got 1 more day. Okay, next we have Wild Trekker. Wild Trekker was building traps, and he caught some skellies. Next we have Team Colony. Team Colony is it's got OG as a ghost. It's got Technoscribe, Mama Miners, Mike Deadman, New Azusa, Diamond Girl, Crafter something, Viv Cakes, some other kids. They caught a creeper, a zombie, and a skeleton in day 6. So they were busy. Next we have Kid Awesome 2. That is Troyboy777, and he made his way back to the surface and then back to his base. Then he made bread, and then he made a trap. And with this trap he caught a zombie villager. So there's 150 points. Next we have Badheart MC. Badheart caught a spider, and then he made this water trap, and in his water trap he caught a bunch of zombies that he doesn't need because he already has a zombie. And then he checked the trap at the end of the episode, and there was a skeleton and a zombie villager in there. So those he does need. It'd be nice if he could separate them out from the rest of them he doesn't need. Put them in separate cages, but whatever. They're in. They're trapped. Okay. And that wraps up the penultimate day of the April 2015 Minecraft Hardcore Challenge Monster Museum. And I will see you all in the ultimate day. Is that the last day, the ultimate day? Okay, I'll see you all in the last day. And we'll see who gets the most points in the teams category and the single player category. And we will congratulate whoever the winners are. And we're looking forward to the deli challenge next month to see all the different foods that are available in Minecraft. I think you're going to be surprised how many there are and how hard some of them are to get. Okay, so this is Mike Deering signing out.